Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Zaveria, and if you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I make a lot of content about natural hair and how to take care of it, so hope you can go and watch. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for always coming back and supporting my content. I really do appreciate that. Don't forget also to give me a big thumbs up and also subscribe down below. So today we'll be talking about oils and how to use oils to moisturize your hair. So let's get into it. So when using oils to moisturize your hair, the rule of thumb is first you need to know your hair porosity. Because if you have high hair porosity, it means you have to go for the sealant oils because your hair easily loses moisture. And if you have low porosity hair, you want to go for the penetrating oils because your hair has a hard time letting moisture in. So that's it. So if you don't understand what I'm saying in terms of low porosity and high porosity hair, I have a video dedicated towards that. Hope you guys can go and watch and learn too. And also this is a series about oils. So if you don't understand what sealing oils and what penetrating oils are, please go and watch the series, the episode 1. I think I'll call it episode 1. You go and watch and you'll understand more about oils and what I'm talking about. So the best way to use oils to moisturize your hair is to either use it in these two following methods, either the LCO method or the l.o.c method. These were methods that were created by the natural hair community, and it basically just means layering your hair with product in a certain way so that you can retain moisture over a long period of time. So let me start with the LCO method. So when it comes to the LCO method, the L stands for liquid, the C stands for cream, and the O stands for oil. So when it comes to liquid basically means water or any leave-in that has water-based product. So you go for any of those two products. You can just use plain water or use a leave-in. Then when it comes to cream can range to different things. I'll just give example of different creams that I know of, and I'll just leave a list here. And also you can use your leave-in as a cream. And when it comes to oil, that's when you decide either to use a penetrating oil or a sealant oil. Now when it comes to the l.o.c method, the L still stands for the liquid, the O still stands for oil, and the C stands for cream. So the difference is just how you choose to layer your product. And this is all experimental. You just want to experiment, and over time you'll just understand what your hair wants and how it likes it. But also the rule of thumb here is when you have high porosity hair, your hair will either accept the LCO or the l.o.c method. It will work perfectly. But if you have low porosity hair, your hair tends to want to work more with the LCO method. And this is according to what I've seen, especially in the natural hair community. People with low porosity hair say that the LCO method works best for them. So yeah, you just want to experiment. There's no right way, there's no wrong way here. And yeah, that's it. And I'll just insert a clip here to show you how I do it personally. As I've said, I have low porosity hair. If you didn't know, now you know. I have low porosity hair, and so I like to use the LCO method. And for the L, I usually start moisturizing my hair from my wash day, so my hair is usually partially wet. So that stands, I don't usually go back and re-wet it or something because my hair is not dry at that point. So I just go ahead for the cream, and for the cream I tend to use my Mega Growth leave-in. So after that I apply my Mega Growth leave-in, then I go and use an oil as a sealant, and that way and I'm using coconut oil, by the way. So that way I have layered the product in a certain way that will allow me to retain moisture for long. And usually I can retain moisture up to 2 weeks. After that my hair starts getting really dry, so I have to re-moisturize it. And when I'm re-moisturizing it, that's when I'll go and spray some water on my hair, then put on my leave-in, then put on an oil. So hope you guys have understood, and hope I haven't confused anyone. If you feel confused or lost at any of this concept, please comment down below and I'll get back to you. And yeah, and if you have questions also, don't hesitate to ask me because I'll totally reply. So hope you're getting the concept of using oils as a moisturizer. And sometimes natural hair is so unique, you guys. It's so unique to the owner, and it behaves in different ways. So even when it comes to oils, as much as I'm telling you about low porosity, knowing the different types of oils, sometimes you want to experiment, especially if you're starting out. Just like buy small batches of oil. And the first thing I would always tell guys, when you want to start using oils, always go for the lighter oils, always go for the penetrating oils first. Just go for the penetrating oils first. Even though you have high porosity hair, go for the penetrating oils first and see how it acts. Like something like coconut oil. Coconut oil cuts across. Like as much as it's a penetrating oil, to some degree it's also heavy. I don't know if it makes sense, but to some degree it has properties of sealing oils, but as much as it's penetrating. So my biggest advice for you, always don't go first for the sealant oils. Always go for the penetrating oils. And if the penetrating oils don't work, and if your hair dries out really quickly, now you go for the sealing oils. So yeah, that's how it works. I think I'm going to end the video here today. Thank you so much for watching. And by the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, please do, or on TikTok, because when I'm not posting here, like last week I didn't post here because I was sick. I was really sick. I had a really bad cold and I couldn't talk. My voice got lost. So I decided to create more content on TikTok and Instagram and share different tips. So if I'm not sharing tips here, I'm obviously sharing on TikTok, I'm sharing on Instagram. So yeah, just follow me and continue learning these things. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It will really help me with the algorithm and everything. And yeah, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, and I appreciate you guys, and I hope I see you on my next video. And on my next video I'll be talking about protective styling. And speaking of protective styling, by the way, this is a wig. This is not my hair. It's a wig, you see. It's a wig that I made. I have a video on this, on how to make this wig. So if you want to know how to make this wig, I mean, just I'll leave a link here and here so you can go and watch. So yeah, bye guys, see you on my next video.